Hello dear friends, this is Anthony Ross with The Aging Technology, and today we're going to have a very short presentation. We're going to respond to numerous emails asking me a very reasonable question. This is what the question is. People who've read my book, The Aging Technology, ask me how would they know if it works? Well, I don't believe somebody can help you with that because only you are the one who knows your body, who knows the differences in your body, if you look better, if you feel better, and so on. Yet another question that comes with that is also, is there any way, without going to a doctor, without running some test, biological test of our body, to tell if we are doing good physically, if we're getting, if not younger, at least we're slowing aging? What's the measure, if it's possible somehow? What is the, if there is some way to measure our body performance without going to a doctor? And the answer is yes, there is. Of course, it's not something very profound, but it works. This is your pulse. You see, our heart rate is a very, very interesting thing. If we measure our heart rate in a resting condition, well, what is a resting condition? For instance, right now I'm sitting. Am I resting? The answer is yes and no, because while I'm sitting, I'm also very actively talking with you, I'm using my gestures, I'm also thinking what to do. My heart rate actually is a little bit high right now, is elevated, because it's also some sort of a hype to be in front of the camera. So then, is it a resting condition? No, not really. In order to measure our pulse correctly for that test, we have to be completely relaxed. For instance, when you're sitting in front of TV, when you're reading a book, that's, you can be sitting, you can be laying down, that is resting. However, let's say that something very emotional happens on a screen and you get really involved. That can elevate your heart rate. No, that doesn't count. We're talking about completely resting state, when you're just laying down and, well, just thoughts coming like waves, slowly, nicely. Okay, that's the time to measure your pulse. Where do you measure your pulse? You can find it right here, depending on your physiology. Because, for instance, my pulse is more pronounced right here. Between those two ligaments, you see the thumb? You will find those two ligaments, and there is a soft spot in between. You will find it right there. Just hold it, and you will find your pulse. Very good. So, how we measure it, it goes like this. We measure it for 1 minute. It has to be 60 beats mark. What does it mean? You're in a resting position, you're completely relaxed, you measure your pulse, you look at the watch. 1 minute gives you about 60 heartbeats. Very good. Normal, good. Anything below 60 is considered to be very good. If you come closer to 55, 50, it's excellent. Some professional athletes get it down up to 45 beats per minute in the resting position. But we're talking about extremely conditioned body. Now, if your heart rate is 65 to 70 per minute, you're doing okay. No, you're not doing excellent, you're not doing good, you're doing okay. If your heartbeat is 70, 75, go to gym, please. Stairmaster, treadmill. If you're 75 to 80, 80 to 85, you're going to a doctor. You're going to a doctor right away. If your pulse is 85, 90, 95, you're not going to a doctor. You call a doctor in. Because we don't know what's going to happen if you actually walk to the office. If in a resting position your heart rate shows 90-95 beats per minute, trouble, big trouble. So that's the presentation for today. My name is Anthony Ross. Please go ahead, lay down, sit down, measure your pulse. This is going to be somewhat measurement of your body condition. Oh, of course, subscribe to our channel. You see that red button out there in the corner? The red one? Okay, push on it right now. That will subscribe to our channel. Our channel gives you all available information. We talk about slowing down aging. And therefore, we talk about anything that is pertaining to health, the healthy eating, working out, and so on. All right, this is Anthony Ross. Let us know what you think. Invite all your friends. Also, you can visit our website. It's www.theaging.info. And you can find us in Facebook. The page is Slowing Down Aging. So, good luck.